Well, this is familiar. Greetings and salutations everyone. You didn't boot up the last episode of Tokyo Mirage Sessions by mistake. This is just me starting on a similar note. I want to have another look at all the play records. Well, specifically, I want to look at the combat ones. Just for giving you things. So, this one here, we have to win 1,000 battles in a row. Kind of a grind, let's be fair. This is just me trying to help you out with finding things you might need to know. So we've got ones for damage, ones for sessions, ones for defeating enemies with sessions. Use the 100 performance skills. Use every solo performance skill. Use each Mirage's special performance. Use all duo arts. This is the one that you need to absolutely make sure that you get all the Tsubasa affection points for. I mean, you don't have to do it perfectly as shown, but you still need to make sure that you're at least a little nice to her. We have escaping from combat, defeating enemies, shielding allies with Memorin. My favourite skill on Yushiro. Sympathy of 1,000 is healing with that. Following that is, okay, this. You'd think that you'd have to heal a certain amount in one spell like you have here. Not true. This one is actually tracking your uses of Dia skills. So if it's things like prayer or memories, microwaving skills, those don't count. But if it's some sort of Dia skill like Media, Dia, Dirahan, or Medirahan, those ones do count. And thankfully these numbers of uses will carry over into new playthroughs. We have session bonuses, everyone taking part in a single session. Combat victory conditions. Hang on. Right, I thought so. So, the list that I'm using here has both Wii U and Switch play records. There's one that the Wii U had that this one doesn't. Win a battle with 6 characters unconscious. So basically you have to have the majority of you have to have all but one person dead to pull this one off. And here we have ones based on characters we have in the party. So these two we can't get, because this one is win a battle without Itsuki in the main cast, which is only available in New Game Plus. You can't withdraw him at any other time. Here, this is basically the same thing. Won a battle with an all-female main cast. So it's roughly the same thing, but you have to go further into New Game Plus to get Ellie into the party, so you can have Ellie, Kiria, and Tsubasa. Savage Hunt, Savage Conquest. Right. We have to defeat 100 savage enemies. Apparently the best way to do this is with mass destruction. Basically have Ellie use mass destruction to annihilate the enemies, and because it has the chance to do near fatal damage. And then pick off whoever's left. You want to use Love for You and Clap Tracks to refill your SP. Gold Medal for defeating the 6th element, Gold Rush for defeating it 10 times, Alien Stalker for defeating the grade 2 rare enemy and then defeating it 10 times. Arena Spectacle, which is for advanced. We can't get this one because it's emerged victorious in the arena on Legendary. Not only is that harder than it would be able to do at our current point in the game, but the Legendary mode is only available in New Game Plus anyway. And here we have some base... Okay, These are all costume-based ones, which means that I want to go find somewhere really easy so I can just obliterate everything in a single hit. And the 106 is probably easier to get around in than the observatory. So then, one that I never really considered doing, which is weird, but whatever. Oh wait, since we're not doing the arena, we can just have the lowest people in the party. So we want the first one is everybody in lesson mode.
Tikiだ。一気に決めろ。俺たちの力を見せるぞ。行くぞ。カルネージフォーム。運命を切り開き。私だってやれるんだから。
Since everything's dying in a single hit, you'd think that would mean that I could at least switch sessions off. Or rather switch quick mode off. But I do actually want to get through this relatively quickly so I can look at the character pages. Yeah, this would take way too long. I'm just showing it off here. And that gives us the training battle. The next one weirdly has a very specific requirement in, well, actually a lot of them are going to have specific party setups. So we want Tuma and Yashiro, and we want all of them to be wearing the school life outfit. A formal school uniform paired with the casual look of a hoodie and sneakers. Well, you know where Black Frost Anna is if you need her. Kind of weird that you have ice weaknesses on enemies before you can even have Kyria. That gives us our 776 day war. The next one we can't get. Saint Fortuna's School for Girls. Because you need Tsubasa, Ellie, and Memory in the school life outfit. So we can't get that. But what we can do is put Kyria and Memory in the party. Okay. Put him in either blue straight or dark argyle because both of them count as Itsuki's regular clothes and that's the requirement. Put Kiria in perfect cat. And Memory in school life.
速攻で決めましょう。
俺たちの力を見せるぞ。行くぞ。カルネージフォーム。運命を切り開く。みんなを守れる力が欲しいです。マスターの望みのままに。
Also, why are you weak to axe? We definitely have no way of having an axe session skills, although I guess you could buy a hand axe and a Mabuku stone, so I guess maybe that makes sense. Kawaii combat. Alright, keep Memory in the party, swap for Ellie, because this one is, okay, we need Itsuki back to Lord form, but we need Ellie in Microwave Apron. This one makes a lot more sense when you look it up and realize that because Itsuki can't Microwave and Apron, they have Lord form as default. Wait, not that. It looks weird with the Lord form, doesn't it? Back chorus, I mean. Allez, cuisine! Wait, no. We keep... Okay, keep Itsuki in the Lord form outfit. Go for Yashiro and Tuma. And put them in their hero outfits. So... Tuma in Raiga or Raiga no helmet. And Yashiro in Mesa Shroud. That gives us Masquerade. We are absolutely decimating this bottom floor, aren't we? Okay, the next one is Tsubasa and Ellie. And everyone has to be in school life.
お疲れみんな。
Alright, and the next one is specifically for the Switch only. But it is with the same cast, thankfully. So, Itsuki has to be in regular clothes, that is, blue straight or darker guile. Tsubasa has to be in sky blue smile. And Ellie needs to be in sunny side. You know, this is probably the sort of one that I'd already have, so I might, again, already have this.
どうかな、似合ってる？
それで行きたまえ。
飛んでっちゃ
It's called Itsuki's Day Off.
え。いいだよ。
肩にかけろ。頼みま
よろしくね。守り。みんなで。
す。よし。
5000円。ありがとう
We didn't have it though. And we have another one with the Tsubasa and Ellie, so we don't have to change out much there. Put Itsuki in Lord form. Tsubasa and Ellie in Cocktail Dream. It does make sense when you think about it.
敵だ。不意打ちに気をつけろ。準備はいいかな。
当然でしょ。カルネージフォーム。ハリウッド的に決めるわよ。援護は任せてください。
この日を逃すな。
飛んでっちゃ
Given that Tsubasa now has Absorb Wind, she probably should go into Marzandine. It's just that I've already got so many levels in Marzandine that...
殲滅完了。エリー、合わせるぞ。
It would just feel like a waste of time at the end of the game where I don't have enough time to level it up.
ぶちかましてきなさい。頑張って。いけるわね。
これで決まりです。
私も役に立ったよね。
Classmates Festival Edition. Oh, I see now. Classmates Date Edition is not this one, the play record we got just a second ago. Basically you have the same combo under a different title. It's Classmates Date Edition as opposed to Itsuki's Day Off. Although, actually no, there is one difference. You have to have Itsuki in Lord form, not casual clothes. Won a battle with all three main cast members in Tokyo Millennium Collection. So that's another New Game Plus. You'd need, let's go to this. Tsubasa in Falling Santa. Actually, do it from the wardrobe. Tsubasa in Falling Santa. Ellie in Perfect Maid. And Kiria in the Cross Nurse. Okay, next one up. Get the casting in order first. We need Tsubasa, Memory, and Yashiro. So again, this one is a New Game Plus only. Tsubasa has to be in... Hang on. Apparently it misspells it. What should be Windy Feather is actually Windy Weather. But then you need Memory in Rainy Hydrangea and Yashiro in Formal Days. And this gives us June Bride. weird. And then Mirage saying blackguards. Won a battle in black coloured outfits. So that's Rebellious Joker, Cross Nurse, and Bloody Fate.
Tiki だ。不意打ちに気をつけろ。俺だって成長してるはず。よく頑張ったな。
いけそうね。
もちろん。お疲れみんな。
Mirage saying blackguards. Downside is, next one we still can't do. Because again, we need to swap Mitsuki out of the party for it. We need Tuma in the Arc suit. And then Kiria in Princess Glory. And Memory in her armor form. And the final one, again, you need New Game Plus for this one, but not for the reasons you'd think. You'd need Kiria and Tsubasa in the Stellar Grace, and you need an outfit you only get by completing the game and getting the best ending for Itsuki. That is all of the that's all of the play records related to wearing specific costumes. So, now that I've gotten all that out, I can get into what I wanted to talk about last time. That is, I want to look at profiles. Because these are all kind of interesting, but they also update as you go through the game and complete either side stories or the main story, and I just wanted to save it for when I had all of them out definitely. So, birthday, 7:30, Leo. You got your numbers around there the wrong way. 18 years old, 3rd year, blood type A, height 175 centimeters, weight 63 kilos. Whatever those numbers are. Likes puzzles and zoning out, dislikes conflict. His quote is, "I'll do my best." He hasn't done anything showbiz related in particular. Tsubasa is happy to keep him updated on the industry, but he himself has no real interest in it. After a series of strange events, he joins Fortuna Entertainment as a performer in training. He works as a model for a men's fashion magazine. I don't remember when that. I guess that's when you unlock the strike a pose skill. He accomplishes his job as the backing chorus at Memory Minamoto's recital show. He appears in the stylish crime action TV show Sneeze Detective Maho, directed by the master author Quentin Tarantino. He accomplishes his job as a stand-in at Enter Kingdom's musical festival. He writes the Utiloid song "This World Isn't an Illusion." After its anonymous upload online, it gained unexpected popularity and his song is called a masterpiece. So it's very understated, but he does have his impact on... He does do things here. It's just not nearly as obvious. So, 2nd of the 12th, Sagittarius. 18 years old, type B, 160, 50 kilos. Likes Kiria, cats and sweets. Dislikes dieting. Even if I fall, I'll fall forward. So, she participates in One Millennium, the idol audition at Daitama Observatory. She's recruited by Maiko Shimazaki and joins Fortuna Entertainment. She appears in the sky at the 106 in Shibuya, riding a Pegasus, and attracts a lot of attention. She makes a magnificent showbiz debut with her first song, Feel. She covers Kiria's signature track, Reincarnation, reaching masses of new fans with her powerful and cool vocals. She hands out packets of tissues in the streets of Shibuya to advertise her meet and greet. Said meet and greet is held in Tobo's department store rooftop stage, ending up as a huge success. She participates in a photo shoot by Nobu Horizawa, and her photo makes the cover of an issue of the fashion magazine Nano, with her featured in a special article inside. She appears on the Amrita shower commercial as the 15th Amrita girl. Her campaign song Maybe Friends, Maybe Lovers has also been well received. Her training with a stray cat named Little Devil is picked up by a tabloid magazine. She appears at the Tokyo Millennium Collection and steals the show with a cute Santa costume. She plays the lead in the stylish action crime TV series Sneeze Detective Maho, directed by Quentin Tarantino. She forms a girl group with Eleanor Yumizuru, and their new song Dreamcatcher marks a magnificent debut. She acts as the poster girl in the large-scale entertainment event Enter Kingdom. She appears in the Enter Kingdom and the main events Muse Fez. She forms a girl group with Kiria. Their new song Give Me is performed live in concert and is a huge success. The new song Fly You're My Wind, created by Sawafuji, is released, and she performs her first solo concert. Her new song goes platinum and she's now acknowledged as a national idol. She releases a collaboration with Kiria called She Is. In the music video she debuts a new look, elegant and mature, which becomes talk of the town. And a thought just occurred to me. Miscellaneous. There's one that's coming to mind, but I might have actually done it already and I just didn't realize. It's not here. Well, maybe it is here and I just didn't realize. Give me the play records list again. Okay, this one here, we did actually do it, never mind. I can't believe it, I actually did something without looking it up. Anyhow, next in the list. (22nd of the 6th), Cancer, 18 years old, 3rd year, Type O. 183 centimeters, 75 kilograms. Likes action heroes and strength training. Dislikes romance flicks. Quote is, "Ooh, stop!" He sticks to his career by appearing in hero shows as a part-time extra. He appears as the villain Bull Genome in the hero show on the Tobo department store rooftop. As the villain, he portrays a dramatic defeat. He appears in the hero show as Hyoma Kiba, the secret identity of Masquerader Raiga, and gains popularity among housewives. He takes an audition for the lead role in the newest edition of the Masquerader series, Masquerader Oga. He wins the leading role of Masquerader Oga. Uga gains the highest ratings yet seen in the Masquerader series. He sings the theme song of Masquerader Oga, Jump Uga, and shows his possibilities as a singer as well. He and Yumizuru Eleonora form an unlikely duo. He displays new potential that was never seen before. He appears on Event Kingdom's events, the Hero Fest. a collaboration is arranged with the Yashiro Tsurugi, and they make combined appearance of Masquerader Uga and Dr. Shroll possible. Kiria, 12th of the 7th, Cancer. Age 21, blood type A, height 172, weight 48 kilos, likes concerts and cool things, dislikes fluffy and cute things. Quote, let's go, think you can keep up? Her talents are discovered by Maiko and she joins Fortuna Entertainment. She releases one hit song after another and gains her position as a top female artist in Japan. Her new song Reincarnation becomes a record-breaking mega hit. She performs at Civ Live, a concert event in Shibuya hosted by Itsufu Takanaka. She performs the new song Labyrinth in concert. Fans are delighted to see even better performances by Kiria. She acts as the MC for the late night show Absolutely Cute, playing the black cat Chloe. She appears in a commercial for Amrita Shohawa Zero, recording a cover of Tsubasa's song Maybe Friends, Maybe Lovers to use as the advertising jingle, which also becomes a hit. She appears in the Tokyo Millennium Collection and steals the show with a seductive nurse outfit. Rumors circulate among fans that a Kiria cover exists of Dear Sweet Witch, theme song of the popular anime Dear Witch Iroha. She collaborates with Yashiro, making a once-in-a-lifetime performance by the two biggest names in the industry a reality. She performs at one of the main events of Enter Kingdom Music Fest. She forms a girl group with Tsubasa Aribe and performs their new song Give Me in concert. Her fans are excited by Kiria's new style and remain anxious for further developments. She releases a collaboration with Tsubasa called She Is, showing off a richer, more refined style. This causes her popularity to reach even higher unprecedented levels. Good old Ellie. 29th of January, Aquarius. Age 17 years old, type O, 158 centimeters, 45 kilograms. She likes anything Hollywood, but she dislikes moths. Quote, no blinking allowed when I'm on stage. Currently strives to become top Hollywood actress. She stars in the TV drama Dandelion in Love as Angel Fujimino. She nails her role as a high school girl who is in love with the idea of love. She participates in a photo shoot by Nobu Horonazawa, and her photo is featured in a special article in an issue of the fashion magazine Nano. So wait, the side story happened after this, but apparently she was already nailing the role here. She appears in the Tokyo Millennium Collection and steals the show with her cute maid costume. She appears as a guest on Microwavin' with Mamorin as Mamorin's older sister. Performance with Memory Minamoto is so genuine, many comment that they seemed like true sisters. She appears in the stylish action crime TV series Sneeze Detective Maho by Marcel Terracino. She stars as the lead role Angel in the TV drama Horror Hunter Angel, directed by Terracino again. Okay, so it doesn't say that he was responsible for Dandelion in Love at least. Her great work in Horror Hunter Angel led to Terracino offering her opportunities to advance into Hollywood. She forms an idol group with Tsubasa Aribe, and their new song Dreamcatcher marks a magnificent debut. She and Tuma Akagi form an unlikely duo, and she displays a new potential that was never seen before. So everything else at least has something about what happened, but when they bring up the duo art she has with Tuma, it's just, they display new potential, definitely. She appears in one of the main events of Enter Kingdom in the musical Fez. She's cast in the lead role of Arrow of Destiny, a blockbuster fantasy movie directed by Terracino and produced through collaborative effort between Japan and America. Her news becomes talk of the movie buffs across the world. She takes on the heroine role of Eriko, the detective club president in the TV drama Out of Season UFO, where Yashiro plays the lead. Memory Minamoto, 11th of the 8th, Leo. She's 11 years old, blood type O, 147 centimeters, 39 kilos, likes traditional ballads and mochi. She dislikes frozen food. No more, please. So, you can't tell whether she's so overexposed to it from her show that it's become one of her dislikes, or if she simply can't, if she simply showed a lot of maturity by being able to hold a show even about her disliked thing. I think it's the former, more likely though. Biography. She's released a CD of traditional Japanese ballads, but she hasn't had any singing gigs lately. She acts as the MC on the cooking show Microwavin' with Mamorin. She appears on the Japanese ballad show Soulful Serenade and performs her new song Raindrop Memories. Memory finds a special guest in Ellie, who plays her older sister on Microwavin' with Mamorin. The performance together is so genuine, many comment they seem like real sisters. The border between virtual reality and reality blurs in their collaboration with Utiloid Tiki. Their youthful energy charms the nation. Yashiro Tsurugi appears as a guest on Microwavin' with Mamorin. He and Memory give refreshing performances together. She appears as one of the main events of Enter Kingdom, Music Fez. Her new song by Barry Goodman, The Tunnel Home, is released. The music video features her as the owner of a canine Barry. She overwhelms the producer of Microwavin' with Mamorin with her determination and manages to secure a new segment in the role called Mamorin's Open Microwave. Or she just stabbed him a lot. Raindrop Memories, her song on Mamorin's Open Microwave, is a huge hit. It is decided she will make an appearance in the national Japanese ballad show Gold and Silver Singing Competition. Hang on. Okay, she did show up in Music Fez, just checking. Yashiro Tsurugi, best of the best. 10th of the 2nd, 19 years old, type AB, 185 centimeters, 64 kilograms, likes training, he dislikes nothing. Quote, let me mesmerize you. Alright, her quote is warm up your heart with a push of a button, as we all know. He appears in the opera Pilgrimage of Heinrich, now known for the mass disappearance that occurred on its opening night. His name is always found in the top of current music charts, and the shows he appears in as an actor receive consistently high ratings. He maintains a baffling level of activity as his career continues. He plays the lead role in the TV drama series Labyrinth of Love, and sings the theme song for it as well. He performs his new song Black Rain at a solo concert at Shibuya Odeon. The concert is unimaginably huge success, despite the dilapidated state of Shibuya. He makes a guest appearance on the stylish crime action TV series Sneeze Detective Maho by the master auteur Tarantino. For his request, he retransfers to Fortuna Entertainment. He collaborates with Kiria, making a once-in-a-lifetime performance by the two biggest names in the industry a reality. He stylishly passes out from hunger before Cafe Siren and gathers attention from the crowd. He appears on Microwavin' with Mamorin and describes the deliciousness of his food with a melodramatic rapture. I thought it was her food. He appears in one of the main events of Enter Kingdom, Musical Fez. He plays the lead role in the high school TV drama Out of Season UFO as Kaguya Tsukishima. Displaying his incredible versatility, he writes Under the Moon, the featured song in Out of Season UFO. So he didn't just perform it, he wrote it. He receives his final lesson from the soul of his father, Chikaomi Tsurugi, and his talent reaches new heights. He gives a stunning performance as Dr. Schraub on Masquerade Raiga, playing the enemy leader and Raiga's fated rival. Some expressed doubts about him appearing as a villain on a show for children, but his astounding acting silenced such comments. He works with Tuma Akagi and brings to life the confrontation of Dr. Schraub and Masquerade Uga. I want to look at play records again, but keep reading. 15th of the 2nd, Aquarius. Age. Do you really need to know? Good old Christmas cake, Maiko. Blood type AV. Height 168, weight 56, likes alcohol, especially sake and tropical islands. She dislikes birthdays. Quote, hope you like my idols. She founds the entertainment agency Fortuna Entertainment. She spends many nights out drinking with industry executives to promote Fortuna's talents. She participates in a photo shoot by Horinazawa, and her photo is featured in a special article in an issue of the fashion magazine Nano. She produces a collaboration between Memory Minamoto and Tiki thanks to a flash of beautiful inspiration. Read Ulterior Motives. She produces a collaboration between Kiria and Yashiro Tsurugi thanks to a flash of beautiful inspiration. Read Random Idea. In her days as a model, she teamed up with Horinazawa to release the photo book My Complex, but she retired before releasing the third volume. She produces a collaboration between Tuma Okage and Eleonora Yumizuru, thanks to a flash of beautiful inspiration. Read Random Idea. She visits Guam with Nobu for a photo shoot to complete her third volume of My Complex. She produces a collaboration between Tuma Okage and Yashiro Tsurugi, thanks to a flash of beautiful inspiration. Read Random Idea. But do we actually want to know what these ulterior motives are? Also, she has no stats but Goddess Fortuna. Yeah, it's only a light attack. The backup session skills are never as good as the ones that you upgrade, but they still exist. And they give more flexibility. Alright, Barry Goodman. 20th of the 2nd Piskies. Age, 35 years old, 3rd year at Witchy Academy. Blood type B. Height, 190 centimeters. His other measurements are immeasurable. He likes anime girls, he dislikes actual real girls. Quote, dear witch or die! You know, that might explain a few things, but... what about memory, huh? Okay, he's left countless legends in his wake, including his career as the guitarist of the ultra-famous American band Terror Death, and his subsequent solo album going platinum. He makes a guest appearance at Kiria's concert as her guitarist? Okay, there's a thing to go back and look up. He disappears from the music industry. Oh, I see. After gaining a great deal of weight, he is no longer recognizable from his glory days. So the idea is, I guess the idea is back when he was a Mirage Master, he was Kiria's guitarist. But then he got his injury and lost to Drog, and so he dropped out of the public eye. Okay, that makes sense. He opens Uzume Lesson Studio and begins a new career as an instructor. He becomes completely obsessed with an anime intended for little girls called Dear Witch Iroha. I mean, no judgment, it's... If an adult can enjoy kids' shows, then it just means that they're really well written kids' shows. Same with any sort of media, I guess. Just don't be a creep about it. He breaks his long silence in the music industry by writing and performing in Memory Minamoto's new song, The Tunnel Home. He appears as her pet dog Yoshio in the music video, The Tunnel Home. His profound appearance gains unexpected popularity. He even receives an offer to appear in Japan's Creepy Cute Mascot Tournament. So he actually doesn't get much in the records, I guess? Alright. Tiki. 28th of the 2nd. It's the release date of her Utiloid program. Her age is 5 years old, she's version 3.0. She doesn't know about her blood type. 110 centimeters, but her weight is 3 gigabytes. She doesn't know anything about the other measurements either. She likes chatting with everyone, dislikes being alone. Quote, I want to hear everyone's music. She appears as the vocal poster character for the Utiloid Tiki and gains popularity as a virtual idol. Countless songs are created with Tiki's program released online, and it becomes a social media phenomenon. Oh, I'm butchering these already. The song beastie game is a huge hit. His popularity boosted Utiloid songs from a cult subculture to a major genre. The Tiki generated songs composed by the famous Utiloid composer Tiki is my waifu become popular online. The border between virtual reality and reality blurs into her collaboration with Memory Minamoto, her youthful energy charms the nation. The power of the Dragonstone Shard gives her a physical form, and she transforms from a virtual idol to a real idol. She performs a concert just for Itsuki and sings the song This World Isn't an Illusion. Instead of a grand production for a massive audience, she gains a precious memory with Itsuki instead. Her first and last concert marks her departure from the stage as she returns to online activities as virtual idol. But she did get to see Tiki as my waifu before she left, which is what's important. We are over time, but we did get through all the artists that I wanted to talk about, so great! Until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around.